Hello, everybody. This is Oz Ruiz from Regular News, catching up with highly regarded amateur prospect, soon to be turning pro this coming August 29th in Rosarito, Baja California. Ashton Sylve. Ashton, how's everything going? Talk to us about your upcoming pro debut.
Everything's going good. Is in the right path. We on weight, feeling good, and just ready to put on the show whenever. Where you do you got like AirPods or something? Well, yeah, yeah, everything's going good. And yourself?
Okay. There were plans of you joining the 2024 Olympics. Has
Yeah,
that changed? You decided to go pro instead?
yeah. I got some in my backpack. Okay, I'm sorry. What did you say?
In previous interviews, you kept saying there were plans of you trying out for the 2024 Olympics. Has those plans changed? You decided to go pro instead?
Yeah, yeah, the plan changed. It was kind of too far. Well, not too far, but I didn't really want to wait that long. Just for the a fight that's previously a lot of people have been getting robbed and not getting a fair decision. So
Right.
I don't want to risk that chance just to wait that long when I'm already ready right now to turn pro at this age.
So you've had the amateur experience with over 150 plus bouts in the
Yeah,
amateur
yeah.
level. You fought internationally. You've been a multinational amateur champion. What weight class will you be making your pro debut on?
Right now, well, 128, my debut, I will be fighting at that weight.
Okay. Talk to us about your opponent, Juan Magallanes. Does he have a record? I tried looking up on BoxRec what his professional record is. Talk to us about your opponent for Saturday night.
I think he's 2-1. Or what I saw from the box rec. I won't underestimate nobody. We got a winning record, so I'm looking forward to a good fight and a decent opponent. But at the end of the day, I'm coming to win, so that's what I'm looking forward to.
Okay. So what's the plan for Ashton Sylve, fighting in Mexico in the meantime before you're able to make your pro debut in the US? Are you planning on fighting very often over there, Ashton?
I'm not sure whatever my team comes up with, but I'm thinking that we will be fighting over in Rosarito, Mexico, quite a bit. But I'm not sure. Yeah, just because I'm 16. So, but until then, until I'm 17, I think I'll fight in Vegas or whatnot,
Okay. Um,
or somewhere else like the UK or something.
are the safety protocols being followed the same way as they're being followed here in the US? So are there any fans attending this event on Saturday, Ashton?
There's no fans due to the coronavirus, but uh, yeah, they're pretty strict with the limited of people that would be there. So only certain people will be attending the venue.
How would people be able to catch this event online, Ashton?
Sports Tijuana Box.
The sports
Tijuana Box.
Tijuana
Box.
Fox. Sports Tijuana Fox. Yeah.
Wait, the fire's under it.
Oh yeah, but the fire's on Instagram. Yeah.
Okay. Have you been? Obviously, you've been on Rosarito a few times. What do you like about Rosarito? The
Yeah,
food?
well, I only been there one time. I've been a different part of Mexico another time, but Rosarito, I like it a lot. They're very lit out there, if you know what that means. Hype, I guess. But the food is more real than out here, of course.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
Everything tastes better over there. Is
yeah,
that what it is?
yeah. The tacos definitely taste better over there.
Okay. Are you a seafood person by any chance? You like seafood at all?
I'm, yeah, I don't really like seafood like that. I'm
Oh,
not a
you
seafood
don't?
person. Yeah, I'm more of like a texture. I think it's because of texture. I don't know, but some I just don't really like. I mean, I like fish, but like shrimp, all that shell food stuff, I don't really like.
Right, right. So you'll be having a media day uh, at Jackrabbit
Well,
Long Beach this Wednesday. When will you guys be leaving to Rosarito, Ashton?
we'll be leaving Thursday. I think Thursday afternoon. Uh, yeah, because we have to do the coronavirus test,
Right.
the COVID test. So yeah, so we'll be out there Thursday afternoon, I think.
Okay. Talk to us about some of your teammates from Jackrabbit Gym also fighting on that card. Can you talk to us about who else is fighting on this card, Ashton?
We have well from my team we have Cecile Brooks. He's been there August 9th, I think. He's 1-0, one knockout. Um, we have Javion Carno making his debut too. We have Anthony Hess coming back, his return.
2-0.
It's 2-0. And we have Nehemiah Williams making his pro debut too. And Andreas, who's making his pro debut also.
Okay. I see you're getting some kind of massage therapy. There is a massage therapist person on the back, massaging your back. What type of treatment are you getting right now?
Fascial. What is it? Sorry, tell them myofascial.
It's a myofascial
How's it
release
going?
technique. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, all
Appreciate
right.
y'all.
Good. Hey, good to see you guys. Go ahead, Ashton.
Oh, so the technique that we're doing here is a myofascial release.
Okay.
It's very similar to deep tissue work, but on another level. It's more deeper layers of the tissues that we're kind of getting into before the fight.
Okay. I'm getting a better reception now for some reason. Clearer video image, better sound, so we're good now.
Nice.
Okay. All right.
All right, Ashton. How's everybody taking your pro debut at the gym? What's your dad saying about your professional debut?
Oh, you want to ask for yourself? He's right here.
Oh,
I
okay.
will bring it.
May I talk to the man, Ivan Sylve,
Yes.
Pops?
Yeah.
I guess
No,
everyone's
no.
listening, watching to the show. Coach, you want to say a few words about your son's pro debut? How's everybody doing? Great seeing you
All
again.
right.
I've been to your gyms a couple times. I hope you remember me. I was there for
Yeah, I remember.
Negrete and your boy Dog Bay a couple months ago. Talk to us about your son's pro debut. You know, the hype will be about to start with Ashton Sylve entering the pro ranks. Talk to us about what the future may hold for Ashton Sylve, the H2O.
We got to see what the future may hold. We take it one fight at a time. You know, it's a big anticipation for this fight. So you know, it's a lot of pressure on his shoulder. I'm pretty sure he don't feel it because that's how he is. But it's a lot of pressure. He got a good opponent. The opponent is 2-1 with 2 knockouts, so he got a good opponent. And we're just going out there to handle our business.
Okay. Your son, Ivan, he's 16 years old. He's still growing. And for the next 2 or 3 years, he'll be facing men with probably more experience pro-wise than he's ever faced. What do you think about that?
I think now his boxing IQ, he can adjust to anything. You know, they might have more fights than him, but his boxing IQ is pretty much up there. You guys will get to see that in the ring on Saturday. You get to see that in his later fights also. But his boxing IQ is up there. So it doesn't matter the experience that they have.
All right, and of course, Ashton representing the Long Beach Poly High, all these celebrities coming out of the high school. He may be the first boxer, world champion boxer to ever come out of that high school. Talk to us about what that feeling will be like once people start getting to know who Ashton Sylve is.
Yeah, that is actually history making. So when he's able to do that, he'll definitely make history for Long Beach. You know, you putting Long Beach on his back. You know, he's representing Long Beach. Long Beach never had a world champion boxer, so he's actually putting him on his back. He's making it recognized in Long Beach boxing.
So if he's making his pro debut at 128, Ivan, progressively, I'm sure he'll be growing maybe to higher weight classes. What's the plan for Ashton weight classes to be fighting on? Let's say every 2-3 years, moving up to weight.
I mean, we're just going off of his body. We're gonna listen to his body. We're gonna let him grow. You know, he's only 16, so he has a lot more growing to do. So as he grow, he's gonna grow through the weight class. So if he outgrows the weight class, we're just moving up. You know, we're not we're not trying to duck and dodge anybody because of the weight class. I mean, I think his skill is gonna speak for itself. Like I said, we're just gonna let him grow, and as he grow, he'll grow with the weight classes.
So everybody knows how big of a social media following Ashton has. Over 100,000 followers on Instagram. He's part of the best of the best out there with all these professional fighters. What feeling do you get when you say, let's say Ashton is sparring Leo Santa Cruz or the Negretes, or spend some time with the, what's this guy's name I just fought? I'm sorry. Sean Porter, what's the feeling that you get when you see your 16-year-old kid, absorbing all this experience from all these great fighters?
It's a blessing. It's actually a blessing. I mean, I don't look at them as any more of another boxer. No disrespect to any of them, but they're just another boxer. They're just another athlete, just as well as Ashton. So I don't get, all pumped, and I don't, I'm just appreciative of the work, because they have the experience, they've been in world championship fights. So every boxer he could take a little bit from, and he has. He learned a little bit from every boxer. And so I'm just real appreciative of the work.
Everything goes well on Saturday night, Ivan, or what's Ashton coming back to town for? More training at the gym? The sound went a little off, I'm sorry. Are we good? The sound? Jen, can you hear me? The sound went off. There we go. The sound is back. Okay. We're getting a little reception problem.
Okay. Can you hear us?
Yes, I'm good now.
Okay. Yeah. So if everything goes well Saturday, we'll be back in camp with Leo.
Okay.
We're helping Leo out. Also helping ourselves out. So
right.
We'll be back in camp with Leo, and then looking for our next fight in September, late September.
Rosarito as well?
Yes.
Okay, same location. All right. What's been the reception like with all these fight fans, knowing that Ashton Sylve is about to be making his pro debut? Since, again, he has such a huge social media following. Is everyone messaging you, talking about this fight? What's going on?
Yes, it's been crazy. You've been getting messages from all over the world, from Australia to Africa. Yeah, Snoop posting Snoop. He been getting praise from everywhere. So everybody's been waiting on this day, just as well as we have.
Okay, Ashton, is there some kind of pressure for you to perform well with all this huge social media following, supporting you? How do you feel?
It was just like a little bit at first, but then I thought about it. It's not so much pressure, it's just motivation, kind of. So it's not really much pressure for me at the moment.
Ivan, do you want to talk about your other fighters on performing on August 29th? Can you break it down for us?
Yeah, so we got Sincere Brooks. He fought last month. He's coming back. He's 1-1 knockout. He's coming back on this fight card. We have Andres Mendoza. He's making his pro debut, his long-awaited pro debut. We have Javion Cardinal. He is actually he started boxing, took a break from boxing. Okay. Went to West Virginia Tech for track.
All right.
Decided
how old is he?
He's Javion is 22.
Okay.
Javion, 22. Yeah. So he's back in boxing now. Right. He's making his debut also. And then we have Anthony Hess, he's coming back. He's 2-0. He took a little hiatus off of boxing, and he's coming back. He's returning to the ring again.
All right. How could the fight fans tune in to this event, Ivan?
It'll be live on Facebook, Jim. What is it?
Sports Tijuana Box.
Sports Tijuana Box on Facebook.
But they can see the flyers also on his page.
Okay, and then they can also look at the flyers on H2O Promotion LLC and also Ashton Sylve H2O. He'll have all this information up, all the information in the bios. So if they want to look at the fight, just follow the Instagram.
Okay. Anything else to close this interview, to close this video? Again, Jen, thanks for the opportunity. Thanks for thank you guys for taking the time to do this quick interview. I know you guys will be busy throughout the week. Anything else you want to say to your fight fans, Ashton? And shout out to Trevor Zambrano as well, if he's somewhere around the gym.
Yeah, he'll be here.
Okay.
Thank you for inviting me to this. But tune for everybody to tune in to my fight, and I'll be putting on the show.
All right. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys again. Highly regarded amateur prospect, multinational amateur champion, international amateur champion, Ashton Sylve, making his pro debut this Saturday, August 29th from Rosarito, Baja California. Guys, if you have the time, go ahead and tune in and expect huge things from this young man. Thank you very much, guys. We'll be seeing you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Jen. Thank you.